All right, what's going on YouTube? We in here for another one. I hope you're having a good weekend. And how about that? Activision is under fire again. They're getting DDoS today. Actually, it's been happening all weekend from what I've heard. And the main focus of this DDoS attack is BattleNet. And we got some Diablo people out here furious, man. They're on the socials. They're pissed off. They're mad as hell. And you can't blame them though, right? Listen, for all these people that are going after Activision like this, and this seems to be a common thing that we're seeing now with these security breaches and these hacks and DDoSes and all this shit. It seems to have really picked up since the whole SM2 thing went down with X Labs and Black Ops 3 and the rest of them. Like, Activision did those dudes dirty, okay? We had people that worked on those projects for years, didn't make a dime, but Activision seen somebody who was going to do their job better than them, and they couldn't have that, so they had to eliminate that competition. Even though it really wasn't competition, people were still playing Call of Duty. People still played the game called Call of Duty to get their fix for first-person shooters. It wasn't a competition like, I'm taking your customers. These people were still on Call of Duty, probably going to buy the new one that was coming out as well too. But these attacks just really seemed to pick up after all that nonsense went down. And listen, I get it. I completely get it. But like, you're going about it the wrong way. I don't know if any of these hackers or these modders or whatever the hell, I don't know if any of you guys watch me, but if you do watch, yo, DM me, man. I'll give you a couple ideas. You're going about it the wrong way. Innocent people right now are getting caught in the crossfire. You got people over there, you got the Diablo fan base over there getting punished for this, man. They don't have, like, they got no connection to Call of Duty. They shouldn't have to suffer with this horse shit. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. They just paid their money. They're trying to enjoy the product that they paid for. But they're getting caught into this bullshit. They can't even play their game. They're getting kicked off. Tons of server issues and the whole nine. Apparently Warzone even is peer-to-peer right now. Like I said, I completely get it. There's other ways that you can hurt Activision without hurting innocent people though, man. You want to, listen, I'll give you one for free right now. Don't even hit me up the DMs. I'll give you one for free right now. You want to really hurt Activision? Helping out the player base at the exact same time? Go after the store. It doesn't matter which game you're talking about. Any game from Activision Blizzard that has a store in it, go after that bitch. If you got any power at all to take that store down, to make it possible that people can't buy anything in that store, that's what you go and do. Stop DDoSing them and shut down their servers and all that, and giving us these security issues where even if we played a game, we got these nerds getting our IP and the whole night crashing our game and all that shit. None of that shit, man. Get away from that nonsense and go after the motherfucking store. Shut that shit down. That'll hurt Activision more than any DDoS attack. Activision uses these games now, especially Call of Duty, as a Trojan horse. That's all it is, man. It's just a full price Trojan horse. It sells off its name, Call of Duty, or its subtitle, Modern Warfare, whatever it is, whatever its sub-franchise is, Black Ops, right? Like those names sell. It's a full price Trojan horse that they use to get another $1,000 out of you, $1,200 out of you on bundles, man. They're just looking for that extra $1,500, $2,000, man, with all these bundles. That's all it is, dude. It's just a Trojan horse. Get rid of the store, take that motherfucker down, and I promise you, you will hurt Activision. Stop taking it out on the innocent people, man. They're just getting caught in the crossfire of this nonsense. They're just trying to play the game that they paid for, bro. That's all you're doing with these DDoS attacks and shit. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, I want to talk a little XDefiant, because I'm seeing a lot of confusion out here. I'm seeing a lot of overhype. I'm seeing like just way too much overhype, man. I'm seeing people out here, they've already dubbed this the greatest video game ever made. They haven't even played the full game yet, and they defend it like they've been playing the series for 20 years or something. Like, they've been playing this game while Mark Rubin was still working on Call of Duty, man. Before this game's inception, they were already playing it, and they're out here defending it. Like, people are calling this game a masterpiece, man, which I very strongly, let's just say it that way, I very strongly do not agree with that sentiment that this is a masterpiece. But like I've said, man, there is potential there. You know, I made a couple of videos on it because I had people ask me to make a couple of videos on XDefiant and let them know what I think of the beta and if they should waste their time with it or whatever. So I made those videos, and there's a lot of people know, like, there is a lot of people with some common sense, and they're like, hey man, I agree with you. I see the game the exact same way that you see it. It's overhyped to me. I'm not seeing this, you know, great, fun, old school type Call of Duty game that all these other people are hyping this game up to be and all that. Like, there's a lot of people out here with common sense and, you know, unbiased like that. But there is a whole lot of fucking butthurt out here, man. If you could get that toxic, that angry about we're not talking about the SM2 situation even, where Activision didn't have to take it down, but they still took it down anyways, and now we're just shit out of luck, man. We're sitting around with our thumbs up our ass with nothing to fucking play because the old games, the ones that are actually good, are hacked to shit, and the new ones fucking suck. We're not stuck in a situation like that. We're talking about a YouTuber with a little under 10,000 subscribers giving a motherfucking opinion about a beta, which a beta, let me get this out of the way real quick, a beta exists to provide constructive feedback on, let them know what's going on with the game so they know what to fix in time for launch. That's why a beta is fucking here, regardless of how close to launch it is. You still let them know what's going on. But a YouTuber with a little less than 10,000 subscribers giving his opinion on a game got fucking nerds out here. So, like, I always go back to the Destiny community being the most toxic community I've ever seen. And yes, me being in the Call of Duty scene is included in that. The Destiny community, since that game became free to play, up until recently, I always consider was the most toxic community in gaming. I think XDefiant easily takes over the like, they're at the top, man. Y'all are at the fucking top. Y'all are out here defending a game you haven't even actually played yet. You played some closed betas. You played one open beta. One open beta in that we had one day where we barely could play it because the servers wouldn't work. Yet again, the same problems that the closed beta had. But we're talking about a game that's got objective issues that you haven't even actually played yet. The game is not even here yet, so it's like you got all this loyalty. I don't know if y'all are just like really fucking sensitive and overprotective about this game because you hate Call of Duty so much and you want to play Call of Duty, but you don't want to support Call of Duty anymore, and this is the closest thing. So like you're like overly sensitive, you're overprotective of this game. I don't know but for nerds to get this fucking angry about opinion, even if I came out here and said I absolutely fucking hate the game, you know you're a fucking beta. You are a true beta male loser, straight up nerd. If you could get that upset about somebody's opinion, I had to block like 20 motherfucking people, man. Now I blocked a couple of idiots. These fucking assholes, they were calling me greedy or something like that. I was uploading the video because I'm looking for, I mean, shit, dude, I'm out here making fucking pocket lint and peanuts off this channel. I mean, how much money do you think YouTubers make, bro? Like, how much money do you think a YouTuber makes that has like 10,000 subscribers? You think we're out here made like, dude, holy fucking shit. Like, dude, oh my, come on, man. Like, where do these people go to school at, man? Like, like, what is their IQ? I gotta know, man. What is their IQ? For nerds to be writing me books, I got people hit me up in the DMs. I'm not gonna put any of that in this video because they hit me up privately like that, and I'm not gonna expose them, even though I think it's pathetic what they said. Like, I think I think y'all are dumb. Yeah, I read your little books that you wrote me just because I made a video. Like, it's like people think that I absolutely hate the game because I said in the video, my last XDefiant video, I said, I don't want to play this game at the moment in the state that it's in because I'm going to start hating it. I'm actively trying not to hate the game. I'm going out of my way to not hate the game so I don't go in with a negative bias when launch comes of the game, right? I'm trying not to hate it and they're taking it as me hating the game. Like I said in the video, I wasn't enjoying playing it in the state that it was in. The hit detection's off. The abilities are annoying as fuck. The server issues and shit, and how sweaty it is. It felt like a goddamn pro tournament every single game, even worse than Call of Duty skill-based matchmaking, and I wasn't having fun. And I still came out here and was positive and telling people at the end of that video that we still need to get behind this team. We need to get behind this game because the things that they're trying to do, the excellent communication that Mark Rubin and the rest of them are showing, we still need, even if this was the worst game in the entire fucking world for the things that they're doing, that they say they're going to do, we still need to get behind this game. And people are taking my videos as like some all-out hate on this game. I'm still saying that I gotta support it. I have to show it some support for what they're trying to do. And I got motherfuckers out here calling me everything that you can think of, man, over an opinion on a beta, saying that I'm not enjoying it. It's sweaty as hell and it's broken. It's got some issues. Here's some of those issues. I got nerds out here, man. Like, I got grown men crying, legitimate tears, like buckets, filling up buckets, crying to me about me crying, apparently. Apparently all I do is complain, right? Like, so apparently because we all have a beef with Call of Duty, we complain about Call of Duty, but if you complain about XDefiant 2, then you're just a chronic complainer. You know, both things can be true, man. I don't know if you know this, but Call of Duty can be ass. Call of Duty can be a game that you don't want to support because what Activision stands for, and you can also not be a hater but not enjoy XDefiant. Both of those things can be true. Like, I feel like I'm dealing with fucking kindergarten. Are we in, where are we at? We in preschool, right? Like, what is going on, man? Who are these people who are watching these XDefiant videos, man? And why the fuck are y'all so sensitive over an opinion on a beta? I seen it going on with other channels too, man. It's not just me. Y'all need to fucking relax. It's almost like y'all are insecure, right? You don't feel confident completely about this game. You see a game with a little bit of potential and like, yeah, you have little moments here and there where you're having fun with it, but like, it's like you're not confident about it. So anybody who talks negative about it right now, it's like, all you know is you need to stay away from Call of Duty, and this is your getaway. This is how you stay away from Call of Duty, is with this game, because Battlefield doesn't do it for you, Rainbow Six, all these other games don't do it for you. This is that game. So anybody we're just giving constructive criticism. We're just being honest. We're not hating on the game. We're just being honest. It's like, y'all can't handle that. And you get toxic as fuck, dude. It's some of the shit that I've seen already from my videos alone. Never mind what I've seen on some other channels too, of just being honest on like, not hating on the game, just being honest though. It's just, man, it's fucking crazy. Y'all are a bunch of fucking just weird keyboard warrior, internet tough guy nerds who wouldn't say shit if y'all had a mouthful of it, but you tough as fuck out here online though, man. The shit that I've seen is just holy fuck, dude. It's crazy, man. Y'all could get this emotional about somebody's opinion on a game, on a beta to a game that's not even here yet. I've never seen it, man. It's crazy out here, man. It's wild out here how serious people take a video game, isn't it? But that is it. That is all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and I will see you on the next one.